early this morning on Chosen Lot. If y'all didn't check it on Chosen Lot. Got the berries, the smoothies, and all that kind of stuff. I don't have all that kind of stuff, man. So instead of Wellness Wednesday, we're gonna call this What We Got Wednesdays. So what we got? We went in the fridge. I see we got some leftover watermelon, seeded watermelon, red, like blood red, looking real scrumptious. As you see, this is all we got because the rest of it got crushed. So we got some watermelon. What else we got? We got some seeded grapes. Check the paper towel in there. The paper towel means that it was washed already and put back in the bag. Just cleaned off the bag and all that. So seeded grapes. We're gonna throw the seeded grapes in there. Same as the cherries. Got the cherries in here. So we got the cherries washed off already. We've been eating on these. We got the cherries, and we got good old banana. So like what we got? So we just gonna throw these together. This is gonna be real simple. Better choices. This is Wellness Wednesday. What we got Wednesdays. You have to make better choices. So what we making? All right. So I see my cuz came a little late, but we got the seeded watermelon. This is just what we got. I'll just repeat it real quick. This is what we got Wednesdays because this is all we got right now. We don't have a lot of things in the fridge. We don't got a lot of the blender and stuff like that. So we're just gonna throw what we got. We got the watermelon, we got the banana, we got the seeded grapes. What's left over? We got the cherries. So we're gonna make this easy on ourselves instead of making the huge big breakfast with the pork sausage and the eggs and the 4 slices of bread. We're gonna make a better choice. So what we're gonna do is just throw these seeded watermelons. Stay away from that seedless stuff, man. I don't know any fruit that doesn't have a seed. How's it supposed to grow? Oh, that's right. It was made in a lab. GMO. So y'all need to run from that. So man, we're gonna make it simple. Throw that watermelon in here. We're gonna take our banana. Boom. Get our banana here. We're gonna just break it off. Make it easy on ourselves. Man, I'm definitely gonna crush all this. So why would I just try to break this off when I'm gonna crush all of this? Throw that on there. Got the cherries. I'm gonna get a little handful of that. Maybe a little more than a handful. All right, so do we have room for our watermelon? We're gonna make room. We're gonna make room. And see, my daughter teases me about this all the time. I don't like soggy stuff, so my watermelon is dripping. It's wet, so I need to section it off right here. We can make it appropriately sectioned off. Let's move our bananas over. Let's move our grapes. So now we got a nice appropriate section here. Look at our plate here. Look at our plate. I'm gonna move a little closer. Got your seeded watermelons. Of course, your cherries with seeds. They can't GMO that yet. I guess they might get there and GMO that. Got your bananas, and we got our seeded grapes. So it's just a platter for you in the morning, or just a little pre-lunch snack, brunch. Just making better choices. So it is Wellness Wednesday, but it's also what we got Wednesdays. What do we have in the fridge? Let's see what we got. Let's throw it all together. So Chosen Lot. Check out our newsletter at www.chosenlot.com. A whole bunch of information on there. Anasia, I was about to say Anasia Jones is on there with a great testimony about sobriety. I know y'all need to hear that, definitely. Check for Change Your Diet, CYD. Check for Ancient Kitchen, and check out the Grown Man Vlog. And check the merch, www.chosenlot.com. And look at this. This definitely Change Your Diet worthy. Right here, look at that. Look at that platter. It's about to get crushed. So for sure, check me out. I know some of y'all just getting in here. I'm just gonna do something quick. I'll repeat myself again. This is what we got Wednesdays. What did I have in the fridge? That's what I did. All seeded platter. No seedless garbage. Subscribe to the email list. Get on www.chosenlot.com. Check out the merch, the email list, the newsletter. And yeah, the key to unlock inspiration. Check us on our journey. We here with y'all. We not trying. We're going to get better, one step at a time. All right, love y'all.